casting us out. We're the new age, me and Will adapt to crowds and scenes. Less confusion, not blending in the scenery is casting us out.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Superheroes Round Table. When we last left our heroes, they were spying on Legion's base of operations when children from Professor Xavier's School for Mutants was wheeled in on... Wait, am I reading this right? Just read the copy. The copy is good. Stop it. Why do we have to have this conversation every freaking time we do this?
To be fair, Jace, you have a habit of not giving us the right shit. So...
I don't know this Jace person, but...
Maxwell, whatever the fuck your name is.
Maxwell will accept that. Okay.
It's been almost a fucking year, mate. You expect me to
Jace,
remember
Maxwell,
names?
whatever your name is. What is it again?
I've been in a coma, my guy.
Oh, you've been in a coma. What's the other narrator have done? I actually wrote a book.
Really? I thought you were just...
Did you
sure
manage
that wasn't
to write a
LSD?
book? You have the
say,
collective intelligence of 7 otters just fucking building a goddamn dam.
I think that's
Don't you mean beavers?
I'm pretty sure that's a beaver.
I said what I said. There was a point to what I said.
That being said, I would have expected that the other narrator to just be on high on pot the entire time or something.
No, that's my job. There's a reason I was in a coma.
Ah, that kind
of... This is why I wrote my book. I needed people to hear what abuse I deal with every time we do this show.
I think that's the wrong kind of audience, but you know.
Just...
Oh!
That's on camera, too.
Alright, let's get back to it, right?
You guys think this isn't how I make the sound effects?
Oh, just thinking you do it off camera a little.
No, fuck that. I need to do it right in front of the fucking microphone. Or else you ain't gonna hear shit.
Anyways.
Anyway.
My memory's already coming back to what happened just from that alone.
Mutant children from the Xavier School of the Gifted transported in Bruce Banner's rehabilitation vans. That don't make sense at all. Seriously, get on with it. We find the child is flying a military-grade fighter jet.
Yeah, that seems about normal.
I mean, can we really call what Maxwell makes military grade?
Accurate. I think I agree with this.
I am fully upgraded in military weaponry. Don't test me.
And how much of that was Jace's doing and not someone else's?
I was going to say, to be fair, just because you got military weapons doesn't mean you're military grade.
Whatever the fuck. I'm bad with names.
I at least remember Sylphie.
If you were military grade, you would have been broken down already.
I mean, he's got a point. You know what?
I do have a point.
I'm going to take this blade and ram it into the building. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you guys still need funding.
Now, we find our heroes. Wait,
it's right over that.
Like and there's another ping on the lawsuit counter right there.
Son of a bitch. I thought I'd get rid of that.
Nope. Unfortunately, I managed to keep it around.
It's like SpongeBob, the SpongeBob Squidward guy, where he has the entire closet of alarm clocks. It's the same thing.
Anyway,
I credited the
our heroes are going to do. All right, guys.
If memory serves me, at least, I remember that a child had already started putting the plane into a nosedive after the cars.
See, what had happened was she aimed it for the second floor of the building,
Right.
To make an entrance, but she changed her mind at the last minute and went, "Can we move those vans?"
I mean, technically, with the plane, they could very easily move a car. Yes.
Oh yes, yes. Jack says he did. I remember he revealed that. I don't remember. I think he did. Anyway, yeah, he does have a grapple hook that can take the van.
Well, you did say high-tech military van, so or not van, military plane.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're basically flying in a van.
Look, I am streaming sober for once. Leave me alone.
I'm not jabbing at you. I'm jabbing at Jace.
I'm jabbing at myself.
So,
Yeah.
what are
Already have one sober person. I might as well get ready on that one.
What is the team going to do right now? It is Sylphie, Gilga'meir, and Jaque are in the plane. Maxwell is supposedly on his way to that location with Birdy. Steven is on the intercoms, panicking like there's no tomorrow, thinking, "Shit,
Come by.
a world war has started."
Well, with Sylphie at the head of the plane, it's not the least likely outcome.
I was gonna say, Gilga'meir isn't.
Please let me have a job for the love of God.
Oh please! It's not. Please let me have a job. It's please keep me out of jail. He's technically an accessory by that one.
Oh, yes,
Anyways.
you have about 300 baby turtles in the plane also?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Shit,
that's
so we
right.
can't just suicide mission.
No.
No.
I will say this. Either way, Gilga'meir is just fighting.
Well, I mean, we can
this sort of-
suicide mission, just not with the plane.
Like,
I was gonna say, like, Gilga'meir is just staying
Sylphie
by.
cannot just suicide mission with the plane.
Anyways, Gilga'meir, as always, is just gonna stay by Sylphie's side. Right now, he's got a smile, knowing what the situation's gonna entail. He's
so,
gonna sit there and watch.
Sylphie, I know you took the reins of the vehicle of Jack,
Yeah.
but is there any way you could possibly, I don't know, get the fans away from the nuclear power plant?
I mean, that's what we were working on. I'm just waiting to figure out if there's an option to do it with the plane.
Oh,
Or if I'm
yeah,
gonna
there
have
is
to
an
hop
option.
out and blow the shit up.
There is an option. You just see Jax open up the bottom of the jet.
I was gonna say, we're inside of it, so us seeing the bottom of it open up seems a bit problematic.
Oh no, like not the floor bottom, like
I
Okay.
would see it on the controls.
Yeah.
I just wanted to specify that part.
I mean,
because-
right now it's you
Jace.
three.
Jace did say you and not specifically all of us. So, kind of assuming that he meant the person looking at the consoles.
Yeah. You just see 4 hooks being held by chain lower down and connect to one chain, lowering to one of the vans.
Ooh.
Would this help, child?
Yeah, I think it would.
Okay, you're gonna have to steady me while I grab the van. You
Best
just
person for the
Alright.
job in memory
you see
serves.
soldiers start coming out of the buildings, aiming guns at Jax. What?
Hey,
Alright.
would you happen to be military grade on the outside?
I mean, yeah, I could take a beating, but it'll kind of mess up how I'm trying to get the van. So I kind of need to be steady, you know.
Hey, Jaque, can you do me a favor and just, like, strengthen my arms a sec?
Yeah, I got you. I'm immediately going to flow over Sophie's arms and just turn into my steel form.
I don't know how that's going to help, child.
Well, I've got a feeling that this steering wheel is gonna get real rocky.
I was gonna say-
I would say
I'm gonna need a bit of a stronger grip.
So
I don't have big arms.
Actually, hold on. Gilga'meir's gonna look over to the two Jogs. So, Vileblood, question.
Duh.
What? I said Vileblood, not Vileblood.
Oh, Lyle.
Shut up. So, Vileblood, question. How much space can you cover in one time?
Well, seeing as my entire body fits inside of a fucking small child, I can technically cover a larger area, depending on how much blood I have.
I was gonna say, can't you just do a bit of a metal coating over vital areas of the external of the ship, or is that too much to ask for?
For him to do that, I'm gonna have him.
That would be a lot.
Yeah.
That would be a lot.
Because you wouldn't be able to.
It's not a small ship either.
You wouldn't be able to hold that form for very long.
Hold on. So you said it's a fighter jet, so it's smaller than a C-17, which, by all technicality, is about the size of one of the birds that I work on.
It's modeled after the Blackbird.
That's a little larger than the average fighter.
Yeah, tiny
Fair.
bit bigger.
So I could most likely reinforce the fuel. The fuel
You could
canister
probably also
that-
reinforce. You could also potentially reinforce around the actual thrusters.
Well,
I could reinforce around those, yes.
Jax is got bulletproof plating.
We're not worried about that.
No, I was gonna
We're
say,
more
Jace,
worried
there's a
about
problem with
keeping
your logic.
steady.
I was also gonna say,
Well,
Jace,
yeah,
I think there's a
being
problem with
steady,
your logic.
yeah.
Oh, if we're
Is it-
worried about... Oh, if we're worried about keeping steady, then fuck it, I got this. I'm immediately going to flow down Sylphie's arms and then proceed to keep the steering wheel in place just by staying there.
I was gonna say, Jace, to be fair,
in console panel.
We don't
there's
need
a
it.
problem with your logic.
How's there a problem with my logic?
You said bulletproof. No one's gonna bother shooting down a plane with guns and bullets.
I mean, you have soldiers just coming out and pointing guns. At the
It's
ship.
just the soldiers right now. We'll be fine. Also, Jaque, I don't think it's a good idea to hold it perfectly in place. We
Tell
need
me
it
which
steady,
direction
not
to turn.
immobile.
Basically, Luce is saying to
Just
make it
reinforce Sylphie's arms so that I can make quick adjustments without having to scream at a different person.
Fair enough. I'm immediately going to just surround your fingers and then clench them to the actual steering wheel.
Thank you.
All right, roll for initiative.
Oh boy,
Oh,
my
shit.
best, one of my favorite stats.
One of my favorite stats as well. Oh, hey, look at that. That's a 30.
As a 30. Okay, I rolled for the soldiers. Now I'm rolling for.
Hey
Shawn.
Jace, you
Yep.
have my stats pulled up, yeah?
I can pull them up real quick. Yeah.
I got a 16 and my computer's not letting me pull anything up.
Well,
So-
this is why it's good to have me around.
You know, I think this is interesting. I think this is funny.
outside of the storytelling.
I was gonna say, like, I will say this.
Also-
I think it's funny how the initiative's
Real
starting to
quick,
look.
To those of you curious about what I roll my dice with, I have this really nice dice tower that was made for me. So,
That's pretty.
right?
I need a dice tower.
The person that I'm
Eventually.
going to be moving in with made this for me, so.
Nice.
I don't know if Jaden's even watching right now, but thank you.
Anywho, I think the order of the initiative is rather fitting at the moment.
So what'd you get, Luce?
A 16.
16. Okay. I gotta rework your sheet, but I'm gonna right now.
When don't we need to rework my sheet? We need to do a lot of rework in the next little bit, actually.
Yeah, we do, because I thought we had
Ideas and
initiative on
plans.
there, but we don't. So
Yeah, we also have to. We've got to do the other shit because I literally passed out.
yeah, 30. So you two are tied right now.
That makes sense. So that means
shit, my initiative is at 14 right now for the actual bonus.
with the calculations in my head, yes. And I'm hoping they're
Jesus.
right.
Also, I do want to say that's
I'm
ironic.
just gonna assume it is.
It makes sense that the two individuals working on steering go before me.
What'd
I
you
got
get?
26.
You got
26.
26.
10 on the die.
All
I mean,
right.
it also does kind of make sense because Sylphie is quite fast.
Yes, but it's also the consideration of my initiative normally is first in line in battles, but it makes sense that it's first for you guys since you're both handling piloting.
Jaque is got a
Plus
35.
What?
Jaque has a 35. I rolled for. Oh, not Jaque. Jax. Wow.
Jax, why does the plane need to roll initiative?
Because the plane is in fact sentient.
Yes,
Dumbass.
it is sentient.
I mean, given how it's handled so far, I think that's a bit of a stretch, but
No, that you're talking about Maxwell. You're getting them mixed up.
I'm sorry. One in 10 intelligence not really has a hard time creating a better one, to be fair.
I will say this. If there is ever a combat scenario where Maxwell goes first, I'm going to cry and laugh at the same time.
If
Same,
Maxwell
honestly.
goes first, Gilga'meir is just going to look at him going, well, it was nice knowing you. Have fun.
Best of luck.
All right, so
Or Maxwell.
yeah, poor Maxwell. He's not even here. Hey,
He's
you're
not
not
even
here yet.
Hey, don't worry. That means you don't have to be disappointed
Wait.
by your initiative roll right now.
Maxwell just pops up on the intercom.
Just for that brief second.
All right, back to story. Back to story.
Yeah.
So the roll call is going to be Jax, then soldier number 5, Jaque, and
What the hell is the Soldier 5? Yeah.
Actually, wait, no. You two roll again.
You did tie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
But seriously though, what the hell did the Soldier 5 roll to get above a 30?
Well, shit. 34.
No, well, base number. I just need the base number.
Oh, 19.
19? Okay. What'd you get? So
Plus, even if I do go before Sylphie, I'm just going.
You got net 20?
I was gonna say, even if I
Well,
did go first,
Sylphie's
I was
going
just
first.
forfeit.
Alright, so.
I'm upset that that's where my first nat 20 comes in because that's
Don't worry, you're
genuinely
doing it for the most part.
terrifying.
I was gonna say, I think that's at the most important juncture while you're piloting.
So it is Jax, soldier number 5, Sylphie,
Wait.
and Jaque, soldier 3, soldier 2, then Gilga'meir, soldier 1, and soldier 4.
Okay, what the hell are they rolling off of initiative to get above 34 otherwise?
Well, you had 2 that went over.
They have some hella high initiative.
These are special ops soldiers.
I don't care. I'm gonna kill them all the same.
I rolled
was
a
gonna
15
say,
and I have
yeah,
a
your
plus
point, that
15.
would
I
expect
got
them to have-
30, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I wouldn't expect them to have such a stupid high initiative when they're having to exit a vehicle.
Alright,
I don't
Jaque,
care. I'm gonna murder them all the same.
Jaque is going to attempt to grab one of the vans.
You mean
Jack.
Jax.
Jack?
I keep saying Jaque.
I was about to say, what the fuck am I doing while I'm on Sylphie's hand? What? You want me to just go grab it, pick it up, and drop it on some shit? What the fuck?
I was gonna say, it's more a question as why is Jace...
motherfucker, goddamn!
I was gonna say, it's more of a question as to why is Jace controlling Shawn's character while he's here?
That's a good question! What? Is it because I'm wearing the ghost type hoodie? Am I a ghost now? Shit!
He can't see you.
It's good to be back at the
Apparently
podcast.
I'm-
I'm just trying to say that.
It's been a while. Okay.
I've missed this.
Yeah.
Ooh, alright.
Uh,
So, Jax was able to not only grab the van, but make a perfect grab so it doesn't come apart.
Ooh.
In other words, people, for those of you who don't add it up, he got a fucking nat 20.
He got a nat 20? Oh, I never would have guessed that from what you said.
He got a fucking nat 20.
Oh my god! It's so
this
amazing!
this isn't like Christmas where I shake the presents and find out what's inside.
Nope.
I got 1 second. Let me pretend to be surprised. Oh my god! I'm so impressed.
Oh my god!
Holy donut, Batman.
I am so impressed.
You just see the lawsuit counter go up. Bing! God damn it. Alright.
The lawsuit counter going up there is not bode well.
I was gonna say, you're getting sued over everything now, aren't you?
Pretty much.
When's it gonna start counting up from you breathing?
Oh god. Let's not. Bing!
Jeez.
The day that's something people can sue over, the day we really know things have gone bad.
You do realize it is possible to sue over in America, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the story.
I feel a personal attack there.
Oh, that's right, because a good thing happened. We get to roll the 20-sided die. So how this works is each time you do a rescue of mutants or attempt to, you get 1 point for each mutant inside. So I will roll for that too. Okay, so there are 6 mutants hostages in that van. So okay.
Yeah, at the very least, we take comfort knowing that they were probably restrained to the walls, so they're not going to jangle around at least.
Well, okay, so the way this is working is each time there's a situation like that, like if you find like prison cell or you try to take one of the vans, I roll an 8-sided die. Or actually, no, 10-sided die, sorry. 10-sided die for how many hostages are in that area, and that's how you get it. However, for each soldier or I'll say enemy you kill, I roll the 6-sided die, and that's how many evil points you're gonna get, and that is what's going.
So this is how we're scaling morality.
Morality, yes, and then once we get
basically,
so what I'm hearing is
already
Sylphie are going to be really screwed. Like all 3 of us are screwed, basically.
No, not really. I mean, this
Sylphie is a sociopathic cannibal demon.
Gilga'meir has no issue or hesitance killing people he considers to be a nuisance or problem.
But you guys gotta remember, these 2 numbers, if one of them is higher than the other, and it's closer to the 20-sided die when I roll it, it's gonna affect the ending of the season.
Oh, I'm aware, but I'm also going to be playing my character.
Go for it.
Same.
Do
and
what you think is best for your situation.
Watch us hit neutral.
There is a neutral ending, which is true. There are 5 endings. There's 2 good endings, 1 neutral, 1 bad ending, and 1 catastrophic ending.
If there was a way to hit neutral, this would be the group.
Yeah. So the odds are there's going to be about as many die that get saved.
I'm writing it down. So
if there's an equal amount of soldiers as there are to hostages, we're getting neutral. No survivors.
That depends on your rolls, honestly.
Huh, okay.
So right now, it is soldier number 1, and they are going to be shooting at Jace.
If he's bulletproof, then this isn't going to do anything.
It's not that they're trying to do anything, they're just trying to stop you. And right now they got a 17.
They're also moving while trying to aim at an aircraft with a gun.
Well,
in real life, your odds of managing that are slim to none.
Yeah, that is true.
Even with professional, like without even with professional like high tier soldiers, they're not normally going to bother shooting at a plane because they'll see it as a waste of effort.
Well, these guys are shooting at the plane, and they got 8. The first one got 17.
Out of curiosity, what is Jack's AC in this scenario?
He was just following orders.
God, his AC. Try to remember the wild stuff that they.
You don't have it written down?
No. I mean, I'm trying to remember AC in general.
Ah.
So, his health points is a 58. But he has a bunch of stuff that protects him.
Okay, so under the idea of dodge and toughness, where would you put? Because those, if memory serves me, those are the ones that are going to probably matter.
So right now, his toughness is a 7, and so is his dodge.
So everything's hitting.
It hits, but not as bad. It pretty much is just shaking Jax. Is what's happening. The bullets are hitting Jax, but
bullets hitting a blackbird-sized plane causing it to shake. What are they firing?
Apparently some pretty high-grade shit.
Pretty heavy stuff, at the very least.
Apparently it's fucking zirconium.
It is Sylphie's turn.
Well, I'm just gonna keep her steady.
You're gonna keep her
I mean,
steady,
you have
okay.
some operations with that, but...
It is now Jaque's turn.
Reinforced.
You're gonna use reinforced.
I'm just gonna stay there. I'm just gonna be...
Alright.
I'm basically doing a concentration to just stay there and stay in the steel form. Yes.
So...
Reinforcing seagull!
If I reinforced around a seagull, it would die as soon as it fell out of the air. Holy shit.
Soldier number 2 is actually going to aim for the van. He's aiming for the van that you guys are trying to grab.
The military van.
It's not a military van, it's a freaking transport van.
Yeah, those tend to be still pretty well armored, so they don't lose what they're carrying.
It has the strength of a bus. That's it. It's like a school bus, not like military
School
grade.
buses can take a hit.
I mean, yeah, they get to get hit, but it's not like, oh, well, they're not gonna do anything to it. No,
was it a field trip? Is how they got them in there or something, or what?
I mean,
just
no.
throw them on a school bus. Ship him off to Alcatraz.
That's a hell of a drive considering where we're actually at.
Damn.
So,
drive cross country just for a field trip to Alcatraz.
It's run fucking cross country.
So,
you know how many fucking days it took?
The second soldier hits the van, popping 2 of its tires.
It's already floating off the ground, if I'm not mistaken, so does this really matter?
It kind of does. I mean, he did damage to the bus. Soldier
The bus.
that aren't
It is
mattering
now
right now.
canonically a bus.
It is now a van, bus, whatever.
No,
It's
no, Jace, you gotta take responsibility. These are now canonically school buses.
They're now canonically school buses.
It's like these soldiers
the
took
stats don't change, but they are canonically school buses.
Yeah.
These advanced soldiers kidnapped these kids under the same guise of a field trip as a guy in a white van.
Not a brave enough point. There's the counter. Kill us up.
Yep, it ain't for me. That's for you, bud.
I'm telling you, the lost counter is gonna be like the swear jar. Just put $1. Just put $1 in every time you see the counter go up.
What I'm hearing is you're basically setting up a 401k.
I think it's a little bit or a little bit more than $1, Jace.
Is this the fund a lawyer bucket?
I'm gonna keep on listening.
Fund the lawyer bucket every time a lost encounter goes up. Just put $1 on. Just donate $1.
So what I'm hearing is the lawyer's running pro bono.
I mean, at this point, he might as well. Anyway,
Alright, back to story.
Yeah.
Soldier number 4 actually is going into a weapons crate.
See this?
At the checkpoint.
This
I'm pulling out
is my boomstick!
I thought they were still on the move.
What do you mean they're still on the move?
I thought the vans were still on the move and we were
No,
putting
these
them
are
on
the
the
soldiers
move.
that are outside that came out to the building after seeing
Okay. They're gonna die.
you guys. That's why. That's why Jax is like, I need to be held steady to grab these kids. Duh, I need to be steady. If not steady, I could hurt children.
Doing my best, Jax.
So who's up next?
So, soldier number 4 is preparing to fire at the at Jax, but it's going to take him a turn since he has to load the weapon.
I was gonna say, I hope it's their load, otherwise these guys really need to get a union going.
No, this is to load the weapon. So now it is
Okay.
Gilga'meir's turn.
How far away are the ones loading the rocket right now?
So, you guys are right now level with the second floor of, and it is
Are we
a
mo-
5-story power plant.
And how far away from them? We're second floor high, but how far away?
So they're on the
Linear.
main floor. So about 2 stories. Your guys are about 2 stories high right now.
So about
Okay.
2 stories, that'd be about, like, what? Around 15 to 16 feet?
So in other words, completely within range of me. Wonderful.
Okay. I don't think.
And I can hit more than one person at a time.
All right.
Thing is, there's only one of them trying to load a rocket right now, and I think though that one's the one that should die first.
Okay. Are you going to try to do a multi-attack on the multiple soldiers, or are you going to just aim for that one that has the missile launcher?
He's the only one who's he's the only one who's an actual threat.
I mean, there's 5 of them, and they're already.
Yeah,
Congratulations!
one.
I doubt they're gonna be. I think they're gonna be pretty shocked initially when they see their friend impaled with the rocket after reaching for the rocket.
I don't know. I mean,
Hey, if another one tries to line up to use it before they finish, after loading it,
hey,
they can die too.
It's your turn, man. You can do whatever the hell you want.
So there's 5 of them. How many are directly next to him?
So the one that is next to him is number 2 that was just shooting at the van. Or at the bus.
Uh-huh. Memory serves me, every extra one is a -1 to my roll, right? That's how multi-attack works, memory serves me?
For each one, yeah, it's a -1 to your attack.
I'll hit those 2.
You're gonna hit those 2. Alright, so go ahead.
Let me scroll back. Yes, a +8 to anything I do with fighting. Forgot about that.
Offset that -1.
I'm gonna go ahead and say... That's 24
24, okay, that's a hit.
to the first guy. I have to do one for each, right?
Yes. That would be to who are you aiming for? Soldier 4 or Soldier 2? On that
I'm
one.
hitting the one with the rocket.
So that's
loading
Soldier
the rocket.
4. Okay.
I rolled higher this time, so the other one's getting hit too. That's a 25.
Okay. So right now it is both of them are getting hit with a -1 to their health.
Yeah, you're seeing but yeah, can I actually describe how they're getting hit?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, guy loading the rocket is getting a spear to the knee. He's really not going to do much after this. And the other guy is getting a sword, and yeah.
Okay, so you want to try to put all right. Because right now they have -1 to everything right now with that attack.
There'll be a pincushion by this.
All right. Is there anything else you would want to do?
I only have the one attack at the moment.
Okay. You remember, you can do a movement action too. You don't have to just attack and be like, okay, I'm done.
You know what? This might be fun. Hold on. So Gilga'meir is going to look at Sylphie saying, would you say you have things handled up here for the moment? This?
Huh?
Just straight out, just like,
I'll repeat my thing. Gilga'meir looks to Sylphie and says, you have things fine up here right now, right?
Oh, yeah?
Mind if I go pay the five idiots down there a visit?
Bring back food.
Of course. So, prefacing this, the guys just got two of their guys get, like, impaled, one in the leg, one in the abdomen. After seeing a shining light pop up, they now see Gilga'meir teleport in, and basically coming in from, like, originally gold dust as he starts to form there. Going, and he goes,
wait, are we talking gold Dust the wrestler? You're just out there with, like, gold robes, just like...
No. As in, literally, there is gold dust that takes up, that eventually fills up to his form.
I mean, if you would have told me the wrestler, I would have been like, yo, I'll let that happen. Like, you're just coming out. All right, come on. Who else wants some?
No, yeah, no. His is always more of the regal, luxurious.
Yeah, I don't think Gilga'meir is going to be the type to do that. Sylphie would be though.
But he forms there, and he looks at them, going, "So you're the 5 mongrels taking pot shots. I think I'll have. I think perhaps killing you will alleviate me of some boredom."
You're taking our property. You're going to pay for this.
No, I'm not. If you want to keep staying here and fighting, you're gonna pay with your life. But like I said, it would alleviate me boredom. So by all means, give it your best.
Hey Jace, I got a special something I'm gonna do for intro.
Okay.
You're stuck on the ship, so.
Oh, only stuck for right now.
Right now,
at this point, he's basically saying basic point is to grab a little bit of their attention and instill fear.
This is Soldiers number 1's turn. They see Gilga'meir, and they point.
I love how there's probably no confusion whatsoever, despite the fact that basically a golden being just popped up.
They see Gilga'meir, and one nudges to 3 to both attack at the same time. So both of them are right now going to attack Gilga'meir.
Gilga'meir gives a smile, going, "Now that's more like it. Come
Take
on.
him down! Take down the gold guy!"
It's disappointing how you're really honestly a waste of my time, but oh well.
Oh, Gilga'meir, I don't think you're gonna like this roll. Soldier number 1 got a nat 20.
Ooh.
I can actually roll with
this. Let's see Soldier number 3. Let's hope for not a double. Okay. This one completely misses with a 4.
I was gonna say, can I?
Well, they rolled a 4.
So, what are you running this on, by the way? Against toughness or dodge?
It's just slamming stuff. Okay, that scares the crap out of me. So I am.
Still not out of the ordinary.
I'm going against your toughness.
Okay. So, can I kind of fashion what the guy who misses did? Because he's not moving. He initially fires, and it just tinks off his armor, and he looks at it with a smile, like, "Really? You're gonna have to do better than that." Meanwhile, when the other one hits and actually lands, Gilga'meir pays more attention to him, and gives him a bigger smile, like, "That's better. Let's see how long you can keep this up."
Stand down before we unload on you.
Didn't already?
I don't like where this is going.
No, this isn't one of those signs.
Not a brave enough boy for this.
Look at the puppy.
Really?
Don't think. Look at the puppy.
No one would have went down that route if you didn't say anything.
Hold on. I don't want to hear anything about someone dropping a load on Gilga'meir because that's just weird. Please stop. Please. That's disturbing.
I told you to stare at the puppy!
We'll leave the fan fiction for the narrators to deal with after the fact.
Keep it between the narrators, don't involve them.
Remember, audience, stare at the puppy.
I feel like you're probably gonna look for a free asset of a puppy just to put into the big video.
Oh yeah, I've got a photo for that.
Probably like a puppy bark as well, or something like that.
Maybe not the bark. We don't need extra noise in the video.
Anyways, but like, Gilga'meir's gonna look at the one who actually managed to actually do anything. And he's gonna square his shoulders off with him, for the most part, disregard the guy who failed miserably. He's found someone who's worth being considered a plaything.
Alright, it is now Jax's turn. Small child. You think you could take Jax to a safe location so you can drop off the bus?
Oh, I'm gonna be hopping off too, so I think I can do that.
What do you mean hopping
I was
off?
I was gonna say, wouldn't that mean that Jax would be handling the piloting back?
Oh, I'm not leaving my my guardian to just fight alone.
There wouldn't be any fun for Sylphie at that point.
Sorry, bud, but I can't do that either. Gotta stay with the host.
Okay, I will stay in air long enough so you two can get down.
And then autopilot your butt away from there, basically.
I mean, I can actually do something with this. How much does Sylphie weigh?
She's literally a solid 90 pounds. Not even.
I was gonna say, technically speaking, you were still able to somewhat protect her even when you had produced your own body.
Yeah.
I know, but what I'm thinking is teleporting her down to the grounds.
Oh, she's superhero dropping, dude.
I'll bet.
Superhero then.
Alright. Let's do this in sync. Fuck it. I got this.
Wait.
Let me do a superhero drop.
Okay.
Gilga'meir say something before they land.
One sec. If we're doing a superhero drop on my turn, Shawn, what you need to do is you need to literally split off mid-drop.
And that's actually a good idea. Alright. Let's do it, because I actually have an idea for this one as well. And Jace, I think you're gonna enjoy this. You remember Undertaker from WWE?
Are we talking about a couple episodes back Undertaker, or are we talking about the real person?
No. Actual Undertaker.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I got this.
Hey Jace, can I please say something to the soldiers before they land?
Yeah,
and I kind of want to do this to be a bit of a thing that possibly
set Jax up real quick so they can actually jump out.
No, yeah, but I want to try to actually intimidate and frighten them with this, and I'm hoping this gives me a bonus.
Jax is going to rotate himself. He's going to roll to try to get out of dodge, or he's going to roll dodge this way. You know, he's not in line of sight. Okay, he hit. So Jax turns himself away from the building and opens the back hatch for Sylphie and Jaque.
There's two now.
There's now two. The highlighter rule does not apply.
Strange, what's going on? What did you do?
I'm sorry, but who else here thinks that shooting Gilga'meir's would be overkill?
Alright, small child. I've set you up. As soon as you drop out, I'm bolting with the car.
Alright.
Are these kids rated to handle Mach speed?
Jaque is just going to slither up Sylphie's arms onto the floor behind her and just stand behind her and be like, alright.
Hey, Jace.
So before they do the jump.
Jace, I am half transforming.
I thought you were already half transformed.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
You're already the teenage form right now with the horns.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, Jesus Christ, sorry. I forgot how loud my notifications for Twitch were. Holy fuck. Also, Shibby, you weren't already following? Jesus Christ.
How dare you?
Anyways, so I was already in the teenage form, yeah, but like I'm going because I have more control over how far into monstrosity I go.
Or are you trying to go into the full form?
I'm going part way into the full form. So
Okay.
So Jace, clarify. Luce was originally teenage, but not monstrous.
So she's going to attempt to
Monstrous.
go monsters. Okay.
Oh, half
part way monstrous.
Part way. All right. So Jax is set up. Now I got to do soldier number 1, who has a sword through the knee.
No, spear through the knees, and the other one
spear
has
through the knee, right?
And then the other one has a sword through the abdomen.
Right. Oh, I used to be an adventurer.
I swear to God, I am dropping
Gilga'meir,
directly on top of him.
Oh wait! If you're doing that, can I say
into
something?
throat. I am rolling in advance.
And I was gonna say, did I do my thing? Say my thing before they land, please, because it will be so good of an addition. And this will also serve to intimidate the remaining.
Can't do anything. So.
And this will also serve as an attempt to intimidate the remaining 4.
Hey, Jace.
Guess
fucking what?
I'll let Gilga'meir go, and then you can do your Jaque can do your thing. So go ahead, do what you were gonna say.
So Gilga'meir has the look of like, oh yeah, and looks to all of them, and then looks to number 4. Goes, by the way, I promised to bring back a meal, but would you guys mind if it happened here? then Sylphie, I want to have Sylphie doing her thing to that guy. Be my if possible, a bonus to a roll to intimidate the remaining 4.
Okay, roll intimidation.
Okay. Do I get to know my bonus in advance?
The only ones that you have, or the only ones you have bonuses to, are 4 and 1. The other 3 aren't scared.
I wasn't. Well, no, the intimidation will be after Sylphie jumps down that guy's throat.
Okay, so you want Sylphie to do. Okay, so then
yes.
I want her act of grisliness to add to my intimidation roll.
All right, Sylphie.
So, Jace, you know how I pre-rolled to absolutely murk that one bitch?
Yep.
Yeah, want to guess what the fucking roll was?
Was it a nat 20?
Yes, it was a fucking nat 20.
Your dice love you.
And he fucking deserves it.
So, go ahead. I'm just gonna let you play this
Keep things POS friendly, but go as well as far as beyond that.
No, go full bloody. Give me everything you got.
Essentially, right? He says this, like the whole, I used to be an adventurer like you.
I used to be an adventurer.
As he says this, a child literally in the process of turning into a teenager, whatever the fuck. She's still a child.
Yeah.
Anyways, literally in the process of turning into a monstrosity, literally drops on top of him and tears out his throat. Mid-sentence. He doesn't even get to finish his sentence.
Hey,
that
Jace.
Soldier is now bleeding out, unconscious.
Oh. Hey, Jace.
Jaque, you're up.
Hold on, real quick.
Oh, wait. Hold on, before you start. Sylphie,
my intimidation.
Roll for intimidation.
I already did the roll, and I'm happy.
Okay.
Total of 20 without your bonus.
Sylphie's gonna do it, and then Gilga'meir, you can.
Total of 20 without your bonus.
18 on the dice, Jace.
Alright.
I remember specking pretty hard into intimidation.
I was gonna say, and I have a total of 20.
So, soldier number 4 that had the bazooka.
I thought that was the one getting ripped into.
I'm gonna actually roll for this.
I was gonna say, I thought the number 4 of the bazooka is the one I hit with the spear.
I thought it was, no, it was 1. I believe it was 1.
No, I specifically stated I hit the one with the bazooka in the knee with the spear. And then I hit the other guy with the abdomen with the sword. So Rocket Guy is currently dying.
Okay, so the one with the sword in him is rolling. Okay, so here's what happened. The soldier that has the sword through him got terrified, opened fire, hitting the bus again while Jax is leaving.
Seriously?
Breaking a window.
That's all. That's not that bad.
No, he unloaded, but right now the most damage
Shattered glass is
is
still
a
dangerous.
window broken. A small child, you might want to be careful with who you're hitting. That almost got one of the children.
Almost as
Wasn't
fine,
me.
as long as it doesn't actually.
But while the soldier unloads, falls to the floor, and the sword goes right through him. And that soldier dies out of fear.
Oh my gosh! And what about the remaining 2 that weren't injured?
The remaining 3,
Remaining 3.
they still have guns pointed at Gilga'meir, but one's turning towards Sylphie now.
So has their abilities been impeded by this level of fear?
They are terrified. They're now terrified.
So, hey, Jace?
Yeah?
You're gonna like this one.
To end my turn before Pike does his stuff, Sylphie is going to start basically just fucking RP walking towards whoever's the closest,
So
dragging the sword out of the body.
No, the sword's already
and
out.
using
The sword's already out. That's
while grabbing the sword, whatever the fuck.
It was the spear that was attached to their name.
No, not that
That
one.
one's
The
dead.
sword.
That one's
specifically
bleeding out.
the sword.
The one that he's asking about, the one
I'm
that had the sword.
specifically going for the sword.
Ah, okay.
Anyways, I am going to basically just grab and drag the sword along, and then finish by using my boiling blood on the closest target.
Okay.
These guys should not have
Boiling
been
blood, I
today.
think I need you to...
It's their roll, it's not mine.
Oh, I need...
Because
They have
it's
to-
a psychic, remember?
Right.
It's a sight roll, so yeah.
Okay.
This doesn't need to roll since it's based off sight.
Alright, their psych roll failed.
Oh boy.
How horribly did it fail?
It failed D3.
Oof. Like
Incapacitated.
T3? Okay, great.
You just okay? So we just on arrival, we managed to take out 3 of them already.
So basically, this guy has just fallen over screaming by her staring at him hard.
Yes.
I just want to say this: Gilga'meir's going to look at the remaining 2, going, "You see, this is what I meant by alleviating my boredom. Still want to stick around?"
Alright. Jaque, I know you want to do something badass. Give me...
Let's see if he'll do them in before they have a chance to run.
I will say this. Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh my fuck.
For a pure, unadulterated intimidation check.
You want to do an intimidation check on them.
I want to see if I can make their blue pants turn brown. Oh, you fucked up. You wore the white pants today, bitch. Nah, they gonna be brown soon. As
I mean,
Jaque
one of
is
them-
falling
one of them-
out of the
no.
plane, he's going to do the starfish, arms spread, legs splayed, and he's going to turn to steel. As he falls down, he's going to sink through the ground about a foot.
So
as
wait,
soon
alright.
as this happens.
Let me repeat what you just said. So you come out of Sylphie.
I'm halfway
like
through
Patrick
the air at
Star,
this point.
After he stared at Medusa and then slammed onto the floor.
Sinking through the ground a bit, yes.
Okay. So
Now,
Gilga'meir's gonna laugh at that occurrence.
Doing so, the two soldiers that are still remaining, they are more terrified and they run behind a tank nearby the entrance.
Gilga'meir's gonna say, that's not gonna help you.
Boss, we need help. We need backup. There's 3 individuals and a talking plane trying to take the children.
Was the plane on loudspeaker or something?
Jace, I need to ask, did they come back out to take a look?
One of them who's radioing to get backup.
So the one who needs to stay alive long enough to call for help is the one making the dumb decision.
You're gonna like this one, Jace. Imagine the Undertaker's theme playing.
Okay.
Dun.
I will find a non-copyrighted version
Good
of it.
idea.
It might be by night.
God damn, this is gonna be perfect as the music starts going. Standing up. Just straight up.
I thought you were just gonna try
from
to
that
absorb
position, like this, rising up out of the fucking ground.
Please tell me by the end of this you'll try to absorb him.
Oh, I forgot to add the points. Because you guys killed 3.
Well, no, one's unconscious. 2 are dead. One is
I am
unconscious.
considering it. He is out of combat. So.
But that isn't the same as killing.
He's currently screaming in agony as his blood is set on fire. He's not dead yet.
And how far away is the guy that's radioing now?
He walked up where you were.
Ran back at least a good.
I thought you
7
said that's
feet.
the one who walked up to his hole.
No. They ran back as soon as he fell and created the hole. So they
I'm
ran.
gonna use my teleportation.
Which
And I'm
doesn't
going to
require an
behind
action.
him.
It does not require an action. It is a non-action.
Reaction.
And with
It's not
this,
even a reaction, it's straight up a non-action. It's a movement.
No, I remember
now,
teleportation
here's the
specifically
best
being a
thing
reaction.
about it.
Teleportation is considered a reaction.
Which we have infinite of.
His first thing that he did was considered an action. So he still has an attack he can do, but your movement
the
action
teleportation.
was creating that.
Which is why I'm saying that the reaction usage
out
of
of the plane?
teleportation is how you cover the
No,
distance.
when you turned to stone and did that motion to
steel.
slam down, that was your movement action.
Anyways,
Okay.
you're
Like I
you're
said,
fine,
the
'cause you're
reaction
teleporting.
teleportation
Right.
is reaction.
I'm
That's
gonna
why I wanted to
teleport
discuss
behind
that.
him,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my damage 4 unarmed attack and just touch him on the shoulder.
You're going.
And you, I hope you remember how this goes.
I'm going to try to do this the way that Triv wrote it. Okay.
I imagine you have like a phone booklet of stuff that Trip just wrote down for you.
It's pretty much a character sheet, so let's put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
So, roll to attack.
you're gonna have to roll to attack, yeah.
He isn't really expecting us anything from behind him, though. I'd imagine.
Correct. So that's a 19, and I would be using close combat, correct?
Right, that's a close combat action.
26.
So it's a 26.
I'm feeling that's gonna hit.
Top of... No, this isn't cut a bitch mode. Wait. I'm trying to look
This
it
is
up.
physical form.
Okay. So...
I love how that is an official thing in her
it's-
her character sheet.
It is on the
Shut
character
up!
sheet.
It is physical form. That's what it is.
Cut a bitch mode.
Oh god, I
So-
love that that's just official. Like, that's canon.
That is canon. That is 100%.
It is canon. Cut a bitch mode.
Right now,
sword, gun,
you just
think about it.
did a 2nd degree of damage to that soldier. Oh
Jace.
god! Yeah! Hurry!
Jace, remember, it gets worse.
It will
Because-
get worse.
Because I made an unarmed attack,
Mm-hmm.
I get to activate Fast Grab, which allows me to make
I don't
a
like where
free
this is
grab
going.
check after an
I'm a
unarmed
brave boy.
attack.
That
Not
is
a brave
true.
enough.
Oh, right.
And
it did.
with that included, I have grabbing finesse, allowing me to substitute dexterity for strength.
Yes, you do.
And I also get a +2 to any close attack check that I make. So by all technicality, I had a 28.
The close attack thing was when you did your initial attack
When I
roll.
did the actual one. Yeah, but yeah.
But yeah, go ahead.
Anyways, grab check. For this, substituting dexterity. Oh, hey, look at that! That's an 18 with a +7. That's a 25.
That is a hit.
These
All right.
guys are having
With
an awful
that
day.
grab attack initiated,
Mm-hmm.
I now get to utilize Affliction 10
Oh,
by
boy.
grab based. So, this bitch needs to beat a 20 for, what was it?
Well, right now he's got a -2, so
Fortitude?
I
Needs
don't
to beat a 20 with a Fortitude?
20 with a fortitude -2. Oh god, this is
I
gonna.
don't think he's making it.
He has to hit a 19 or 20 to survive this.
Beautiful.
So,
He
we actually
doesn't.
have D1,
Jaque?
which is
Hold on,
vulnerable,
hold on.
D2 immobile, and D3 incapacitated.
No, no, Jaque,
Did he not one?
I'm gonna let you
He not won.
articulately tell me how this individual loses
How-
their life.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna go up out of the door? This is obvious that you not won. How the hell do we always get the greatest rolls ever? And
When we're doing the cool shit.
exactly. Well, just in general, but you know.
So go ahead.
How are you gonna absorb this person?
As
And
I
add them to
grab
your-
his shoulders, I'm just going to do this.
Split them in half.
Just
Split him
tear
in
them
half.
apart.
That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Just
And just needs to
Can
sink
I
into
add
his
something
body.
to this that would make it a lot cooler?
go for it.
I was
So
gonna say, it's just sink in his body afterwards.
while ripping them apart, just to be a giant FU, I'm gonna have you morph into the other half of them, like in blood, and just turn to the other guy. Roll me an intimidation check.
Oh my god! If the other person doesn't pass out from a heart attack, I'll be surprised.
Fuck
That is
morality
a-
when we can do shit like this.
That is
Exactly.
a 19.
A 19. Okay, so the other guy sees that you are mimicking his partner, his soldier brother, turning to him and just staring at him while his body is just ripped. His buddy's
And
body
being
is ripped in half.
absorbed.
And
You're absorbing him,
runs
right, John?
For the door.
Can I take a reaction shot on this?
Delay.
You right now have your action.
Do we
So-
have?
Right, I have an action still, don't I?
Do we have? What is it? Attacks of opportunity.
Wait,
Real quick though,
should-
I have an idea. I have something funny I want to do.
It
Please,
would be
wait,
considered.
quick.
Hold on. Gilga'meir, your turn is next. Hold on.
Yeah.
I want to answer
Go ahead.
Jaque's question. So, are you asking about a reaction to it? Because you already did your reaction.
Okay, what was the reaction?
So, you ripped the
reaction
guy
was
apart.
teleport.
The
I
reaction
mean,
was
you
a
technically
teleport.
have an
Was the
unlimited amount
teleport.
of it, technically.
And I gave you an extra reaction to morph into the silhouette of the individual you just killed. To make that
Okay.
activation.
I should have
Gilga'meir can
a
finish this
reaction left as well.
You do have a reaction as well. But
Gilga'meir.
Because I was gonna say I could just grab him by the back of the neck because I have a
No,
30-foot
John.
range.
that would be another action. And you don't have
That's true. Sadly.
I want to just chuck the sword at his leg.
You're welcome to do so, but I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna do. Preventing
Oh,
it.
that's why I want to throw it at the leg specifically.
Okay, if you're gonna try to throw it at the leg, roll me a. Here.
I have no doubts this guy just shit his pants.
Roll me a dexterity check.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This
17
we're
on the
not
die.
leaving survivors.
17, do you have anything that increases range? I am highly skilled with a sword, so.
You're skilled with a sword. I'm looking at range, so throwing it at him.
Oh yeah.
No.
I don't think I have anything that specifically buffs range.
So what did you get again?
17 on the die.
17 on the die.
I'm just looking to hit him in the leg and incapacitate him.
No,
You
won't
hit him in the
incapacitate.
leg. He's bleeding and crawling to the door, trying to use his gun to.
Okay, can I do my
Alert
thing then?
All right, John, it's all you.
Question: does the door have a lock?
The door is magnetically sealed.
my
It's
fucking
a
God.
metal like.
John, you can just teleport in front of the door.
No.
I
I want to do something funny, if possible.
Is
Is there like an additional deadbolt to this, or?
Yes.
Okay, Gilga'meir is gonna teleport in front of the door, smile, flick the deadbolt, and then the guy, as he's looking up to him,
Wait, what do you mean flick the deadbolt?
I asked you
gonna
if there was a
lock the
deadbolt to the
door.
door. I'm gonna lock the door.
No, the door's
He
already
wants-
locked. They're like that.
Oh.
That's he's
Okay,
trying
he's
to
gonna teleport
not
in
to
front of
get
the door.
his buddies out here to help him.
He's going to teleport in front of the door, and he's going to look down on it with a smile. Oh, you poor worm. I don't recall giving you permission to look at me. As a bunch of weapon portals open above him with swords, axes, and spears appearing out above him.
Okay, roll me. An
Do I
attack.
even need to roll for this at this point?
Yes, you still gotta roll for this.
Gilga'meir with it says, though, it was fun, but goodbye.
Yeah, this is considered one of your attacks, so you would have to roll for that.
Total of 20.
Total of 20. You hit, dealing him a -3
I am pinning him
to
the
everything.
ground. I am pinning him to the ground with axes, swords, and spears.
So right now
He is a pincushion, like I promised.
he's still alive. He is bleeding very badly.
That's not my problem.
I'm just painting the picture for everybody else, man.
Oh yeah. Gilga'meir is pinned up to the ground with gold gilded weaponry. He's not going anywhere, and he's gonna die soon enough anyways. He's content with that. He's gonna raise his hand to his mouth. He's gonna raise the hand to his side of his mouth, going, "Sylphie, your next meal's ready."
Okay. I am going to roll a d20.
I was gonna say, can that be an intimidation roll in its own right for him to hear after witnessing and experiencing all of this?
Right now, he's immobile.
I think he's terrified enough at this point, John.
I want to see if we can. I want to see if we can kill via heart attack. Okay.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, just wait.
I killed the guy by splitting his entire fucking body in half.
The other guy got his throat ripped out. He's pinned to the ground with like 10 different blades.
So
The other guy died from impalement.
here is what happened.
I like to think there's one security cam witnessing all this, and they're going,
There
"Can we
is.
clock out early?" So I like to think the guys are going, "Hey boss, can we clock out early today?"
So here's
How
what
many
happened.
people are planning to unionize at this moment?
Okay, Jen, let me
Sorry,
explain what's
go
going on.
ahead.
Before the dude. Wait, which one is still bleeding out? I think it's the one with the spear, right?
No, it'd be the one with the spear is dead. The guy who had the abdomen set through the abdomen killed himself by furthering the sword.
No, what was the one that Sylphie landed on? Because there's one that's...
That was 4. That was number 4.
Okay,
No, that was number 4. I thought
It was
number 4 was the
whichever
one.
one had the rocket launcher.
Right.
Yeah.
That one wasn't killed. He was in bleed out.
Oh, is he bad?
But he is about to die from bleed out. But before doing so, none of you had noticed that he had pressed a button on his vest.
Is he gonna
Okay.
blow up?
No. I want you
That's just a
all
backup call.
Yeah.
to roll an awareness check.
All of us?
All of you.
Alright, so awareness. Oh yeah, not my best stat, but it's still something.
It is one of my best stats. Oh, hey, look! And we just add the regular awareness stat, right?
Right.
Well, I got another 19 on the die, so
19,
That's another 26.
26. Wait, 26 in total?
26 in total.
Okay. You had 19, so that is also a 26. Oh wait, no. Yes, that is a 26 for you too. Gilga'meir, what's your awareness?
So two things real quick, because I just got asked to take care of something.
Mhm.
Are we close to wrapping up, or for this one? Or...
Where are we?
Dealing with the press button on the vest.
We are almost there.
Okay. Secondly, Gilga'meir is too focused on the entertainment he had just there. He's not seeing this. This is a total of 7.
Sylphie
Total
would
of 7.
still
So
be.
you are unaware of what's about to occur.
Sylphie
Now-
would still be pretty close. She got a 19 on the die too, so.
Sylphie sees this. Jaque sees this. The one soldier who is on the ground starts laughing. You guys
Well,
are
as much as he can
screwed.
laugh.
I was gonna say, he's missing a chunk of his throat, if memory serves me.
Oh god. Oh lord. Remember in the beginning of the episode when I told you your actions are going to what affect...
Oh yeah, I'm well aware.
So this is one of those times.
Okay, cool.
You start feeling you guys start feeling an earthquake, but out of the corner of Jaque and Sylphie's eye, from the bottom of the basement, or coming up from the ground from basement level, is this giant behemoth the size of King Kong breaking through the building.
They really should have formed a union if they had the chance.
I'm not gonna be able to control bloodlust at this rate.
No, because you see riding on this King Kong like creature a man in red and black armor, bald head, glowing red eyes, staring at Sylphie. Well.
I swear to God, Jace.
If it ate the little experimenter self, I think you'd cause
The
me.
moment she hears his voice, she is borderline berserk. Not quite there, but just about.
Gilga'meir looking at him like, oh good, second course for Sylphie.
Shawn, you don't get it.
No,
I
John.
still need to hear who it is, but yeah.
Chase, you motherfucker.
Sylphie, you think you know who it is?
Wait, real quick.
I
is
don't
this-
care.
Who is this?
You are
Because
literally just.
Gilga'meir may recognize them.
You are calling out someone that recognizes her as an experiment. No matter what, that's gonna piss her the fuck off.
Question though, like, is this someone that Gilga'meir would recognize by association of her father, or?
All of you would recognize this person because of something that happened a couple episodes ago.
I'm forgetting. Who is this?
Okay. He turns the giant monkey towards Sylphie. Your father promised me a warrior greater than I've ever imagined. Well, he did not disappoint.
Does
So-
Gilga'meir recognize this person? The
So
same
you're-
degree of skill.
You're telling me that you set up all of this?
All of you rolled me an intelligence check. Wait,
If this is involving Sylphie's past, can I get like some level of bonus or advantage?
it's not
I-
just... Okay, I'm gonna tell you, it's not...
His past. It's someone that we've encountered before, not long ago.
Yes,
Hmm.
you've all encountered this person.
I swear to God, why? I'm gonna use a different dice really quick because that's another 19.
Okay, so that's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Do you wanna just run with the 19, Jace?
I'm gonna run with the 19 because I'm gonna go with awareness
Taking out
instead
the
of
old dice.
intelligence. Okay.
Taking
Okay.
out the old dice.
I mean, are we all going for awareness?
Yes,
Or-
you're all going for another awareness check.
Oh, well, I did a good roll for it this instance. So, 21.
Okay.
25.
25. So you all recognize this person as Legion.
Oh, right. I thought I had it
yeah.
was running in my head.
It isn't.
Gilga'meir goes, right. Feeling, seizure. Oh, yeah, Legion, right?
Crackhead, bitch ass, stupid fuck.
Big
I just
cocky
say that
and-
Jaque is going back, Gilga'meir going
I
back
don't
to the name
Fucking-
choices.
Dipshit!
So
But I like to think Gilga'meir and Jaque were going back and forth with their trying to figure out the name.
you
Cock for
you-
brains! I don't fucking remember who the fuck you are. Nor do I give a
Can't
shit.
say
You're gonna die
say
anyway.
Are you telling me that this was all a setup?
Are you asking me personally?
Yes, I am asking fucking not you personally. This is
Legion.
Sylphie asking Legion.
Oh no. See, this moment wasn't anticipated. Because I didn't think. According to your father, he destroyed you. Or at least took care of you. So he
That would
Oh,
be
my
a
father
first.
can't do shit right, so
Gilga'meir's gonna say,
clearly.
wow, him taking care of her for it to be a first.
Because you,
my father doing anything correctly would be a first.
you were supposed to be a
Pizza
weapon
route.
for me. However,
No
Aw.
shit. Look at me.
you decided to run off like a disobedient little brat.
One moment.
Well, I don't
Gilga'meir
remember any
hearing
of that.
Wait. Gilga'meir hearing that, his smile goes away. He starts walking over to stand next to Sylphie and saying, sorry, did you just claim that you own something of mine?
Oh,
Mongrel.
look at this. It's the golden fairy godparent. Of course. I'm not surprised.
So are we wrapping this up here, or?
Yeah, there's one more thing that's going to be...
So, I was gonna say, then Gilga'meir is gonna have one last response.
Okay. Before I...
Gilga'meir is going to go to a very aggressive look on his face as a mountain of portals appear behind him. Worms like you people have their faces belonging in the ground. But by the time I'm done with you, there won't be enough of it left.
You just hear Legion laughing.
Laugh while you still have lungs.
In the background. Actually, roll me one more awareness check. And I'm going to be rolling for
Nat 20.
a nat 20. Okay. I also got a nat
The
20.
dice today are amazing.
Do I need to
All
roll?
rolls today
Everybody
are
needs to roll for awareness.
Okay, because I got a nat 22.
Okay. No, this is fine. I wanted a high number roll.
Oh, this is beautiful.
All nat 20s?
All nat 20s.
To any of the
Ending
viewers
off-
watching this that think that this may be some kind of a staged event, unfortunately,
No, it's
we
not.
don't
It's
have
not.
that much control over our dice.
No.
Now,
This is a hell of a way to end off this part.
this has been your interruption from the narrator to make sure that you all know that we aren't
We're
cheating.
not cheating, we swear. We're gonna have to have dice cams halfway through this series.
We might.
Just to prove the point.
So, what happened is you all hear the screeching and the engine of Birdy fly out of the air. And
is Maxwell really going to try a Dukes of Hazzard scenario? I don't think he'll survive.
Weapons just shooting at the ape and landing in front of Sylphie, Jaque, and Gilga'meir. Already in the Emerald Knight. Well, the new version of the Emerald Knight, the Mach 2.
Huh.
Well,
Doesn't seem as
Sylphie
ruthless
is
as he was
currently
before.
going to be fighting off Bloodlust because we've already been over this, Jace.
You just see Maxwell turn back, his head back. You three. Take Birdy and get the other Vans out of here. This one's mine.
Sylphie is pretty much frozen and will not let someone move her after what he's just said.
Gilga'meir is not moving. He didn't even acknowledge you. Really, no. He knew you were right. He's not acknowledging you in the slightest. He is far too focused on the bloodbath he's about to cause.
You just see Maxwell. Hey. Guys, the buses! Get them out of here!
I'm just gonna look over at Maxwell. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, sorry, no. We gotta protect the little one over here and, beat the shit out of this fucker.
I'll take care of the fucker.
Gilga'meir speaks up saying, "You have legs, you get them."
Maxwell, you didn't hear what he said.
I heard everything. Listen, you need to get everyone out of here. Listen, the longer these kids stay here, the more danger they're in.
Where's your fancy special plane, and why isn't it feeling?
Gilga'meir.
Yes.
At least get the Vans out and then come back.
Are you?
I'll watch the kid.
Are you making this a command
get
deal?
The Vans.
I'm making a request to you and Jaque. This is not a command seal. This is a request. From me to you. Get the kids out. That's all I care about. As soon as they're out, come back.
You see Legion pointing his sword at Maxwell. Well. If it isn't the little cockroach that doesn't die. Ah, yes.
Gilga'meir is going to say, fine. Leave at least half of them for me. That can still feel something.
You can take the ape. I want the man.
Oh, I'm taking shots at the guy. I'm not going to be able to keep control of myself for a lot longer, Maxwell.
Gilga'meir, as the portals are starting to disappear, Gilga'meir looks at Maxwell saying, "Exactly what do you think I wasn't going to hit there?"
Gilga'meir, I knew you were going to hit the target no matter what. I know you for...
I was going to hit everything.
I know that.
Including the walls. And some of the ceiling.
And I understand that, but I have a plan.
Maxwell, sword, now.
By the way, as Gilga'meir is passing by Maxwell, put his hand on his shoulder with a vice grip saying, I am, in this one instance, I am not trusting you because I'm expecting you to do so. And I expect you to make sure that Sylphie walks away from this.
Well, I need the sword before I lose control.
Or you'll wish I did, or you'll wish you didn't. And then he lets go and continues walking.
Birdy, sword! You see Birdy pop the trunk, sword flies out.
Can I leave Sylphie with one of my weapons?
Or an iron grip? No, she needs the specific one right now, John.
It's glowing red.
It is a unique mechanic thing.
It's pulsating.
She's going to take a deep breath and release a heavy sigh as she finally kind of relaxes a bit and gets a bit more movement back.
Alright. If this is all I'm needed for, I gotta go take care of the thing before people get annoyed.
I'm going to end it with one last line from Maxwell. Alright, little one. You've got 2 minutes with this guy. I'm giving you 2 minutes, and then I'm getting you out of here.
I mean, we have 2 minutes.
No, you've got 2 minutes.
It's
And
only
at
gonna
that
take
point,
2.
I'm not leaving you here, Maxwell.
this is not for negotiation. You've got 2 minutes.
You're right. That isn't from negotiation. Not
With
as
that-
you
Swear
hope
to God,
so.
if you die.
With that, we will continue this on the season finale
I
of
just
the
want to say,
Superheroes
probably
of
would
the
be.
Round Table. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please, if you do, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitch, follow
Fucking
Luce
hell.
on Twitch.
Follow me wherever the fuck you want. Just don't follow me home.
Don't forget our sponsors, No Name Nerd and EldritchFoundry.com. That's how we get our money for our lawsuits.
And it's how we
You
get our
mean-
money to keep on
You mean
going with
our
stupid
money
stuff.
for your lawsuits? Because I ain't paying for that shit.
And there goes another
Ding.
lawsuit counter.
That's on you. Maybe at some point you'll start paying me an actual wage.
Until next time, farewell, everyone.